Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I am KatherineOfSky, and I'm sorry for not giving you a new Ribbon World video yesterday. I was very involved in the real world because I have added to my kitty population. I went back to the shelter and there was a kitty that reminded me so much of my little Arabella who recently passed away that I had to adopt her. So I have now Araminta, and I'm going to post a video with all of my new kitty pictures if you guys want to see them. In the meantime, we have been making lots of level 1 productivity modules, and I think I'm going to spend this episode, we're going to distribute them where they need to go. Let me find my train. There it is. Oh, and I feel some kitty love happening right now. So let's just go on this train. Go down to oil because that's where we need to put all those modules. Right. I'm kind of getting concerned about this factory because it seems like we're constantly running out of resources, and that's kind of an annoying position to be in when you're playing the game. I like to be in a secure resource position, so I think what's going to happen very soon is we're going to start making a rocket and just call it good, and that's what's going to happen because I think we cannot afford to not do that. Okay, so let us put these modules where they're going to make the most difference in these products first, and then we'll do light oil as well. Let's go around here. That one is not functional yet, and we'll connect these guys up because I remember I did take out the piping when we ran low on these modules. And let's see, I guess these would be okay, and put them in here as well. Okay, there we go. So that's actually pretty much everything except for flamethrower ammo. I guess I could put them in there. It's not. Oh, maybe I can't put them in there. Are they not going to go? Ah, no. Okay, so these are end products. Oh, dear. And not intermediate products. Okay, so let me connect back up these cracking plants. There we go. So they can get to work. I don't know if we had a buildup. Yeah, we did actually have a buildup, but at least we were not producing at less than our desired quantities. I wonder how we're doing on crude. Looks like we have enough. I need to make, I'm going to make a tank here somewhere. Where should I put it? I'll put it kind of in an intermediate spot here, just so I can read the contents of the, you know, crude oil, basically. That's the idea. Alrighty. So there's this spot here. I could actually just do that. Put it here. Get rid of this thing. Put the tank here. Would that be... I don't want to align it with this water pipe. That would be good. Okay, cool. It's just in case I decide to add a couple more refineries this side. And, okay, let's cross the tracks so I don't get run over. Haha. I will not let it kill me again. No, no, no. Ha ha ha. Oh. Getting run over by a train. Fun stuff, right? Not that much fun. Not that much fun. Okay, so what have we got in here? It is filling up, but that's because it's just new. Oh, wow. We're not producing a ton of coal. It may be time for us to connect one of those coal areas. Okay, so these guys have around 600 apiece. I just wanted to check that. I know it's going to level off in the other tank very shortly, the storage tank. Yeah, there we go, because that's around 500. So we need to figure out if we are gaining or mostly losing, and basically what our throughput is in terms of the refineries. Okay. So I think I might actually add a couple more refineries. I mean, why not? There's no reason not to here. Let me see if I have any made. Probably do not. Oh, I do. I have 6 made. Isn't that exciting? All right. That's not too bad. So let's see, we can align it with the water, perhaps. Or... yeah, we can do that. We can actually do this. It's not too bad if we do that. We have one space in between. There we go. Happy days are here again. Maybe. Hopefully. Okay, and that'll be fine. We'll just edit this here. And we'll do this instead. Yep, that works like a treat. Like a charm. Okay, and I think I want to... let's grab this pattern. Oops, there we go. And put it in these guys. And what I'm going to do is basically just make one of these and then copy them over to these guys. Okay, and that will do, I think. So let's also put power poles as well. And I'll just make that part of the copied pattern here, and we'll connect them up in just a minute. So let's get rid of this thing and grab what we need to grab. I think, yeah, that should be good. Like this. And also what I want to do is just get rid of this entire line of whatchamacallit things. Those the pipes holding the crude oil, because that's the part that we're actually changing in this system here. Oh, whoops. Okay, I didn't copy the right part. Let's do this again. So we need to do this bit. So not this part. We need to just do this-ish part. Get rid of this one. This, okay, I'll just get rid of, wait, not that. I need these and this. Okay, we'll just leave it like that. And maybe that'll make sense. Possibly, hopefully, maybe. Okay, yeah, that worked. That's what I wanted. There we go. Perfection. Very nice indeed. Okay. So let's just make sure. Yes, they are all processing. Excellent. They all have fluids. So let's connect these guys up here to our bus. Our fluid bus. Really, it will not. Nice job thing. All right. Okay. Not a problem. I can handle it. It ain't a problem. Okay. And then we'll just hop skip over with these guys as well. Nice. Goes right under, maybe? Yes, it does go under. Excellent. Okay, this one is going to need... oh, that's not right at all. Okay. Okay, we'll just do it that way. Okay, perfection. This is good. I'm quite pleased with how this is turning out. Let's put a light there, and maybe one here. Just to add a little bit more light to our situation, and they are all functioning. That's good. Okay, so I think it may be time to... let's check the power real quick. What do we got going on here? Let's see. We actually have quite a surplus of power here, which is nice. It obviously will go up since we put a bunch of modules into those plants, but overall we're doing really, really well, I feel. And we don't actually need more power at the moment. Oh, not there, not there. Because there's a building going to go there in the future. Okay. Alright, looking good. Okay, so let's get into this train. And let's kind of go to the end of the line. Let's go to the red circuits area. And we can start putting things like rocket part production stuff in. Oh, I forgot about research. Let's do that. Worker robot cargo size is always nice, or laser turret shooting speed. Though we don't seem to be having much problems with biters. Let's just get character logistics slots, because that's always a nice thing. I'm pleased to see that our plastic production is doing quite well. Alrighty. I'm gonna have to make another train station for the end of the module production, I think. Alright, so we're still not producing a lot of red chips, and that, of course, is because of plastic. But at least we can now add some of these productivity modules in here and basically produce more and more of stuff. Okay, let's go and see if there's any more made. There might be some. There we go. Wow, 101 of them. That's tasty nice. Yes, we are doing much better. Okay. Oh, you know what I need here? I need to upgrade these machines to level 3 assemblers. Do I have any? Alas, it appears I do not. How funky. Okay. I don't know if they're in a chest or if they're even being made. I've forgotten. Aha, they are in a chest. So I will collect them. Okay, and these guys are obviously kind of suffering because of level 1 speed modules. So I'm going to use those assembling machines sparingly. And here they are especially good because they can take 4 modules, which is really, really important in this particular situation. And yay, look at that. We're having a buildup of plastics. So that is really, really cool. I'm quite pleased about that. And we are having, let's see, yep, the plastic is just going up here for the most part. I could build a second line or kind of an additional line of these things. So this guy is going at producing these copper cables, like a lot of them, and these are going much slower. The speed is minus 60%. Wow, that is very, very slow. So, but we're getting plus 16% productivity on them. I think what I can do is I don't even need to add more copper cable machines because they've got plenty. And if anything, I could always add a speed module there or a productivity module. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to extend these machines upward for now and call it good. Okay. So I'm going to blueprint this whole thing. I will blueprint a repeating area of it, which is every 2 machines, is it? Something like that. Get rid of that. So I want to get all the power poles and everything as well. So is it this? That looks about right. Okay, so let's just do this and see how it goes. Boom. Put stuff in. Okay. Looking pretty good. Oh, and looks like I can only fit 1 there, but that's okay. I'll just take off the rest. Call it good. Yes. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, so let's get our yellow belts out. See, there we go. There we go. And that is all kinds of sorted. Okay, so now all we're going to need to do is make more of these level 3 assembling machines. Let me see if I have any level 1 speed modules made, because that could be useful. Okay, there aren't any there, but are there in some of the machines? Yes, there are. Hey. Somebody's getting a present. The assembling machine is gonna have stuff. Alrighty. There they are. Here, take these. You'll have fun with them. Use them. Delight in them. Have fun with them. Well, that's fun. So miners are not actually in our network. Isn't that lovely? Ugh. Okay, fine. Extra roboport. I don't mind. I'll put it up. Do we have any? I probably have to make one, I think. Because we've been so short of red circuits for a long time now. That we may only have some in this chest, or... yeah, I have 3 here. That's good. It's something. Yay. So let's get that Roboport network extended up here. Or here, maybe? Yep, I just want to have that in line. And this will cover a lot more area as well, just in case we need it. Great. Wow, cool. Okay, so now we have plastic backing up on the line. This is excellent. This is really actually quite good because now we can possibly afford to feed the second assembly if we can get some more speed modules made. Okay, I'm going to take this down because we're not needing any more shields at all. And wow, I got just a ton of other things here, but that's okay. And I think what I'll do is I'm going to basically copy and paste this entire structure and move it here so that I can get things properly organized. That doesn't need to move, the copper cable thingies. Not at all. Get rid of these. Could actually get rid of all of this copper as well, that whole line up here. Because we're not actually needing... Oh, whoa, whoa, I took too much. I took too much, just slightly too much. Slightly too much so that the there's nothing coming in, which is not a good solution, as you might well imagine. Okay, so let us copy this entire structure, basically, and shove it down over there. I don't know about this pole, but that can be skipped. But we'll put that there. We don't need the other thing here. Don't need this. Don't need that. We definitely don't need all this. Why? Oh, I didn't delete it from there. Silly me. Okay. No worries. Not a problem at all. Okay, so did it put down the yellow inserters? Yes, it did. How nice. Okay, great. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. So let's get rid of this copper stuff here. Well, that's very interesting. I have 2 inserters in this one, and I have 3 on this side. That's so funky. I actually only need 2. So let's get rid of this extra copper stuff here. Okay. I'll get rid of it from this side as well, and then find something to do with all this copper. So we now... Oh, wow. So many stacks. Hello, stacks. Here. Everybody gets a present. Oops. If I can get my bearings here. Buttons work. WASD. It's a thing. There we go. Oops, I think I took too much. Okay, I'll take just like a partial stack. Okay. Research again. Character logistics slots. Let's do it. Okay, so now... Okay, we got one thing done. And I feel confident. I've cut the line here for plastic, so let's just add plastic back into the system here so that it can be distributed to this array of machinery. Is there anything else that I have billions of bits of? I have some of this. Here, take that. And copper cable. Yay, you can have that too. You'll be making stuff forever. Nice, so I do have stone. Let's trash that. Okay, so it's looking pretty good. I'm happy with this new assemblies of red circuits. It's going pretty well. I'm going to make this a blue belt just for funsies because I like the way it looks when it's going faster. There's no reason to make this blue because it's too slow anyway. But anyway, that is that. I think I'm going to take a stack of these. I'm going to take both stacks of these. I'm going to just pilfer our entire supply and go back to our assembly machine makery thing because this guy is basically lacking red circuits. So happy birthday. You get 200. Have a nice time. And also Roboport machine. Happy birthday to you too. And I will pick some up for my own personal use because I don't want to run out of like blueprints and silly things like that. Good. That 31 should make me 31 blueprints. That's just what I'm looking for. All right. So basically we have, this one just has one machine going, but this one is going to be making stuff at nearly plus 20% productivity. We're getting plus 16%. So now I think it may be time to basically move toward using the higher productivity modules. So I'm thinking I could start converting those things, but of course they also need red circuits. So we still have this red circuit problem, and of course the major issue with that is the oil. So I'm thinking I probably will want to get speed modules going, because speed modules are what is going to help us actually get more oil out of the ground, since it seems so hard to find just in general on the map. So anyway, we have run out of time for this episode. I'm KatherineOfSky. Thank you so very much for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.